How you doing?
Good,
Nice
man.
meeting
You know, we've been talking a lot about mentoring lately, and I wondered, do you remember who your mentor was? Like that one person who really changed your life?
you. You know, it's funny because I've had a lot of mentors, and I've been very fortunate to have many of them. The one that I'm thinking about in this moment is Doug Menace. When I was an undergraduate at UC Davis, I participated in an undergraduate research project, and all I wanted to do was just do the project. I was not interested in anything beyond that. But in his mind, I think he was interested in me finishing up strong, and going to graduate school. And eventually, through the course of the summer, he convinced me not only to finish, but to think about grad school. And that was an interesting process because for me, I'm thinking, maybe master's. Every day he'd come in, doctorate. Like literally every single time. And 2 months go by, and doggone it, I am going to apply to a doctorate. And I did, and I don't know if I would have if it wasn't for him.
Yeah, that's pretty powerful. You know, at CSN, we're talking about launching a pretty robust mentoring experience for all of our students, right? You know, we've done a lot over the last 10 plus years to really amplify the student experience, to build this sort of community for our student experience. But what does this mentorship look like in terms of a mentoring program at CSN?
You know, I think it's been well documented that mentoring helps and mentoring matters. I think mentoring matters because every experience a student has with us will have an impact. It will either push them to complete or pull them away from that. And one of the things we're looking to do is, yes, all the programming we're doing, awesome. Structural things we're doing, amazing. Policies we come up with, exactly what we need to do. But sometimes life happens in the little crevices, life happens in moments, and ultimately, if we could have students who want a mentor, have access to a mentor, and if we as an administration could facilitate that by providing a technological platform that allows for easy communication, allowing for some of those boundaries to exist, no personal exchange of information at that level, but talking, communicating, scheduling, we think that we could really fulfill that dream of anyone who wants one can have one, and we know that that's really where the magic will work.
Yeah, talking a lot with faculty and staff over the years, there's a lot of folks who are either mentoring right now who find that sense of self-fulfillment. It's such a fulfilling experience, but they don't have a place and sort of a capsule to engage in that experience. And no doubt, to your point, we've got students all over this place where they just want to be met where they are, right? They're hungry, they're thirsty for a mentoring experience. And I'm so excited for this.
But we really want to go strong come fall, and we want to begin to leverage the power of an entire community because we think that that's how all boats will rise and people will succeed.
That's right. I look forward to working on this project with you, and I can't wait for CSN community to step up and do this for our students.
Me too. Take care.